Now all you guys out there suffering from chubby chipmunk cheeks, listen up. I myself naturally have super chubby cheeks. Always have, even when I was growing up. But through some dedication, I've been able to slim them down a bit and get a more chiseled look out of my face. Just to show you how far I've come, check out this side-by-side of a little before and after comparison of my facial aesthetics. Not bad, huh? Well, today I'm gonna help you do the same thing for yourself with my top 5 tips for how to lose face fat. Let's get right into it. How to lose face fat tip number 1, lose overall fat. The only way to lose fat off any part of your body is to lose fat all over your body. So the only way you're gonna start losing your face fat is if you start losing fat off your entire body. You've gotta face the facts and realize that you can't spot reduce fat. All this crap you've heard about fat burning facial exercises, massages, and stretching techniques are just that. Crap. It's ridiculous nonsense. You can't stretch, massage, or express your way out of a fat face. That's just ridiculous. Trying to spot reduce fat is pointless. You've got to commit to entire fat reduction to make it happen where you want it. And the easiest way to do that is with how to lose face fat tip number 2, eat right. In order to lose fat, especially face fat, on a daily basis, you've got to be 1, eating in a caloric deficit, which means you've got to be taking in less calories than your body burns, and 2, you've got to be eating a well-balanced diet with an emphasis on bloat-reducing food. Yes, bloat-reducing food. Believe it or not, just like there are foods out there that can help boost fat burn, there are also foods out there that can help reduce bloat and help stabilize your water weight levels to help deflate the puffiness in your body and in your face. You also want to make sure you have your sodium and your sugar levels under control, because having those out of control could really give you a bad case of marshmallow cheeks. For the most optimal results, you want to keep your sodium levels within around 1,500 to 2,000 milligrams and your sugar levels to right around 30 grams or less, and stick to those ballparks on a daily basis. Also try to keep your intake of refined and added sugars down to a minimum. Stick to natural sugars and natural food in general as much as possible. Making the little smarter choices in your diet like that is what's gonna help you slim down a whole lot quicker. And what'll make it happen even faster is how to lose face fat tip number 3, train. The easiest and fastest way to boost all the fat burning effects of eating right is to make sure you're training right too. You need to get a good expenditure of energy out of your body in order to see the fat loss results you want out of it. This means doing cardio, and specifically high intensity cardio. Now, normally I'm a proponent of doing any type of cardio because as long as you're doing it, you're going to lose weight. But I believe high intensity cardio is the best at helping you accomplish that in the fastest means possible. Compared to steady state cardio, it's more efficient by getting more done in less time. It yields afterburn effects that keep your fat burning going long after you've finished your cardio. You can do it anywhere with no equipment. The benefits of it are just endless. And to boost all these great fat burning effects even further, you want to incorporate resistance training as well. People tend to get a little too over obsessive about cardio when it comes to weight loss, so much so that they completely ignore resistance training, when in fact doing resistance training is one of the best fat burning methods out there. It helps you work and stimulate your body in ways that cardio can't, and it promotes lean muscle mass that's going to help you attack fat and get slimmed down even quicker. A high intensity cardio routine paired with a solid resistance training regimen are an unbeatable 1-2 punch for blasting fat off of your body and really sculpting out a chiseled physique. How to lose face fat tip number 4, drink plenty of water. I don't think I need to tell you how important getting enough water into your system is, since the majority of your body is made up of water. And if you're not getting sufficient amounts of water, you're not just going to get a badly bloated face, but a ton of bad things are gonna go wrong in your body. Just small levels of dehydration can lead to increased mental fatigue, lowered mental awareness and clarity, and no doubt lowered physical output with huge negative shifts in your energy levels. So mentally and physically, all around, a lot of essential, important bodily functions will all of a sudden become dysfunctional, all because you're not getting enough water. So make sure you're getting enough water into your system every single day. It's going to help stabilize all of your important bodily processes. It's going to help reduce bloat by stabilizing your water weight and making sure you're not holding on to too much. And the icing on the cake is that it's going to help you slim down quicker and easier. And finally, how to lose face fat tip number 5, you have to be realistic and redefine your weight loss goals. In case you haven't caught on by now, there really isn't a way for you to completely and effectively spot reduce fat off a specific part of your body. That's not how it works. You can't take on a weight loss transformation with the goal to only lose fat from a specific part of your body. It's practically impossible to completely spot reduce one specific area of your body. Our bodies are all different, and when we lose weight, our bodies are going to burn off fat from wherever it wants to, not where we want it to. Just like I mentioned earlier, you have to reduce your overall body fat in order to reduce your face fat. All of us hold fat in different areas of our bodies, and our bodies are going to burn that fat from those areas differently. For some guys, their face is the last place their body burns fat from in their weight loss journeys. Frustrating, I know, because I'm one of those guys. Like I said, I've always had extremely chubby cheeks. It's always been that way for me. My face has been one of the absolute last places on my body that it's decided to burn fat from in my weight loss transformation. For some of you, it may be the first place that your body takes fat from. Again, we're all different. I know some overweight guys who actually have some of the most chiseled facial aesthetics out there, and it pisses me off, man, because I have naturally chubby chipmunk cheeks. But again, we're all different, and I've learned to live with it, and I've learned how to conquer it. And that's what you've got to understand and accept. You've got to make the commitment to lose weight off your entire body. And trust me, when you're consistent, persistent, and patient to that process, you'll see the fat come off of your body in the areas you want it to. And your face is no exception. And it's that simple, guys. Those are my top 5 tips for how to lose your face fat and get more chiseled facial aesthetics. As you can see, there's no ridiculous gimmicks about these techniques. You can't massage or stretch your face to get slimmer. You can't do facial exercises to get a slimmer face. You certainly can't do something like chew gum and expect to get a slimmer face. I can't believe the amounts of all the retarded, ridiculous advice like this that there is out there. When it comes down to it, weight loss and fitness is very simple. And losing fat from any part of your body really all comes down to the fundamental foundations that haven't changed in several years, decades. Losing fat from your face isn't any different than losing fat from any other part of your body. All it takes is eating properly and training properly, and doing those things consistently and persistently on a daily basis. Be patient to that process, and you will see all the fat loss results you want out of your body, whether it be your face or any other part of it.